Hey YouTube, it's Katrina. I think it's day 126. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And I put the correct day above. So I know yesterday I said that I probably would not review the third Percy Jackson and the Olympians book, but my brain today is just whoa. And I have a couple other video ideas, but then I went to go do them, and I was just not executing them the way that I wanted to, and they were not entertaining. So instead I'm going to do a book review for you because I know what I'm talking about when I do my book reviews, and for the most part. And possibly the ones that I was thinking about doing today, you'll see later in the week. Plus, if I'm going to do the reviews of all of the Percy Jackson books, I might as well just do it when I finish reading it, because they're going to come up sooner or later anyways. So let's just go on to the book review. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Titan's Curse. This is the third book of the series by Riordan or Riordan. Now I've heard it all sorts of different ways, so please, somebody tell me. Again, New York Times #1 best-selling series, and I will read you the back. When Percy Jackson receives an urgent distress call from his friend Grover, he immediately prepares for battle. He knows that he'll need his powerful demigod allies at his side, his trusty bronze sword, Riptide, and a ride from his mom. The demigods race to the rescue to find that Grover has made an important discovery: 2 new powerful half-bloods, whose parentage is unknown. But that's not all that awaits them. The Titan Lord Kronos has set up a devious trap, and the young heroes have just fallen prey. Hilarious and action-packed, this third adventure in the series finds Percy faced with his most dangerous challenge yet, the chilling prophecy of the Titan's Curse. It's very fast-paced, it's very entertaining. I loved it, it was great, and I would say so far it's my favorite one of the series. So, yeah. Teen book, just like the others. And if you are looking to read this book, just might have spoilers for you, so stop watching if you don't want the spoilers. A few things. I'll just list them really, because as I mentioned, my brain is a little slow today. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. See? See what I'm talking about? I already need to edit it because I'm just making no sense. So I'm going to start over. You have no idea what I just said because I just took that part out, but it's okay. Listing. Okay. So, again, spoilers. If you don't want those, bye-bye. I really liked that in this book there's some more gods and goddesses introduced, some more new characters. It just makes the story more interesting, and I really, really like learning about Greek mythology. So it was great reminders, and I thought that, again, the author did a great job at taking, you know, these ancient stories, these myths from the ancient Greeks, and turning it into a modern story, you know, making it more relatable to. There's a Pegasus in it that is a Guido. And it's just really cute, actually. It's the Pegasus. I also liked that past characters, you know, there's some more character development. And I love character development. I love, you know, linking people and things and all different sorts of stuff like that. There's just so many cute characters. So I like this quest. I like it a lot. So now I'm looking forward very much to reading the 4th book, which is called The Battle of the Labyrinth. They have a little excerpt from it in here. One last thing, I know that I mentioned this when I did the review of the first one, but oh, weird. That just looks so weird, doesn't it? Okay, sorry, my brain. Okay, the thing that I was going to say was, it's still reminding me about Harry Potter a lot. I think that Chiron reminds me of Dumbledore. You know, he's the teacher, the one of wisdom, you know, things like that. And, I mean, I still think of Annabeth, by the way. I mentioned I said in the first one that her name was Annabelle, which was wrong. Which I feel bad about, actually. She reminds me of Hermione, and Percy reminds me of Harry Potter. Last thing, actually, I have a rip-off calendar, and, you know, I was trying to catch up because I forgot some days, and there was one about Michelangelo that I thought was just so cool. And apparently, he is, you know, credited with having created the only piece of art that was actually a grocery list. His cook couldn't read, so he drew a picture of wine, fruit, bread, and spaghetti. And it's a famous piece of art, but it was really his grocery list. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.